Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You're watching Substance TV. So today I'll be sharing a story of Uche Montana being abused by her supposed boyfriend, Kachi Nnochiri, who is literally a fan of BDSM 6. So guys, this movie I'm about to review just came out recently, and trust me guys, I just finished watching it and it is so good. Like, I need you all to watch it. So this movie basically centers on BDSM. Okay, we have Anthony Monjaro, who was an investigator and an ex-boyfriend to Uche Montana, came into town to search for his niece after hearing of his niece's relationship with Kachi Nnochiri. Fortunately for him, he met his ex. His feelings towards her rekindled, but at that point, she was already dating Kachi Nnochiri. So Uche Montana had a roommate and a best friend, Scarlett Gomez. They were quite close. She was actually in love with Anthony, whereas they were just friends. But she had feelings for Anthony, which Anthony made it clear to her that they were just friends, and he sees her as a friend. So when she noticed that her roommate, her best friend, was kind of catching feelings for her friend, she became jealous and was always having issues with Uche Montana. So a whole lot of things happened. She moved out of the house because of the whole situation, and she went to her boyfriend's house. So while she was in her boyfriend's house, she started noticing strange things about Kachi nurturing, how he sneaks out of the house during late hours of the night, and how he behaves at times. So she was not quite comfortable with the whole situation, but she just saw him as okay, someone who is harmless. So on a fateful day, she decided to just walk around the house to see things for herself. So she saw a room that was locked, and she started asking herself why the room was locked. She was very inquisitive and she was curious to know what was in the room. She went to her guy's wardrobe, took some keys, and opened the door. Lo and behold, guys, what she saw in the room made her so scared, shocked, and she couldn't even believe her eyes. She saw a girl locked up and tied up in a room. At that point, she was scared, and at that point, guys, I was literally scared for her because two things were running through my mind. What if this guy enters into the room, catches her, helping her, and locks her up in the room? Guys, I was so scared for her because she was literally slow in helping the girl get out of the house. While they were trying to escape, Kachi Nnochiri came in and saw them, guys. He sent them back to the house and also tied Uche Montana up. Oh my goodness. At this point, I was like, what is the way forward? Like, what is going to happen afterwards? So I was really scared for her, but her saving grace was the time she left the house to her boyfriend's house. Her ex-boyfriend, who was an investigator, was in the house and witnessed the whole situation. So he went back to Uche Montana's house to see her friend and asked if Uche Montana was back to the house, but she said no. He was not comfortable with the whole idea because he was suspecting Kachi Nnochiri. So what he did was he went to Kachi Nnochiri's house at late hours of the night, saying he was stranded, that he wants to sleep over in his house since they are friends. So Kachi Nnochiri allowed him. While he was there, he was snooping around the house. Kachi Nnochiri noticed that, and he walked into his room with a knife, trying to kill him. Fortunately for the investigator, he overpowered him, took the keys from his pocket, and went to his room, opened the door. Lo and behold, he saw his ex-girlfriend. He was so shocked and scared. He untied her and went to the other room to help the other girl, not knowing he was his niece. Guys, he was literally shocked because that was the reason he came back to the country. So after that, a whole lot of things happened. Like, a whole lot of things happened. Anthony was about going back to where he came from, and he told Uche Montana she was not quite comfortable with everything. So he said he would only stay back if she accepts to love him once more and, get back to how they were before. She agreed, and guys, they started another new relationship. So that was how this film ended, so smoothly, so romantically. Like, I literally love this movie, guys. Like, I basically love Anthony Monjaro's movie with Uche Montana's movie. So yeah, guys, the title of this movie is Pinky Promise. Pinky Promise, showing on YouTube. Guys, run along and watch this interesting movie and thank me later. If you find this movie review so interesting, please do also give this video a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe to Substance TV to become part of our YouTube family. See you guys in my next video. Until then, stay splendid.